find that truth. Where did that idea come from? And every time we make some progress, we wind up right back where we started, with someone once again saying that the Statue of Liberty is somehow a satanic symbol. But what is the answer? Where did it start?
The Statue of Liberty actually is a symbol of Lucifer, but not the Lucifer that you're thinking of. All right?
She breathes a sigh of relief.
How is the Statue of Liberty Lucifer?
Okay, excellent question. First, we have to go into what Lucifer really means. Now, where people get confused about Lucifer is specific to a passage of the Bible in the book of Isaiah, where he says this: "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning." People have been saying, well, this is about Lucifer, the devil. And it is not. But the word Lucifer here is not meant as a proper name. In the 4th century, in Latin, Lucifer meant one who bears light. And it was often used as a name for the planet Venus, the morning star, the one who bears light first thing in the morning before the sun even comes up. In that sense only, the Statue of Liberty is a Lucifer. It is a light bearer, not in the sense of Satan, not in the sense of Beelzebub, the Prince of Darkness. It's not that kind of connection at all.
I was so relieved this man had sound credentials and I trusted him. So first I was freaking out, but then I understood. Lucifer is the Latin word meaning light bringer. So in that regard, the Statue of Liberty is a Lucifer.
So they're making a misinterpretation, point blank, at the word Lucifer.
Hello. That's exactly it. There's nothing there at all about the statue in any kind of way, abstract or not, being a Satan. That's just not happening.
Wow. Hard to look at it the same way as you did a couple days ago, isn't it? Now, I'll say that there's more about it than I knew. That I'm not sure most Americans know that she's modeled after a goddess. I mean, they just see a woman statue with a torch, and it means something to them. But that's not evil, and that's not hidden. That's just part of its history that we didn't know.
For me, the way it breaks down is, you know the scientific method, right? You create a hypothesis, and then you gather data, and you create an unbiased conclusion. And for me, the difference between the folks who believe the Illuminati planted symbols in the Statue of Liberty is they aren't coming from an unbiased place. They're coming from a biased place. And then they match the data to it.
I started this journey 3 days ago, and I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, there are hidden symbols in the Statue of Liberty. I believe that Bartholdi put this statue, this monument, on the island to remind ourselves of what our founders started in the first place. Ideas like reason, truth, freedom.
I can look at that torch now, and it represents enlightenment and freedom from the oppression of backward thinkers.
It illustrates to me that, history isn't this static thing. History is ongoing. It moves forward.
Absolutely. And you know what the statue means to me now is the people that want to say there's an evil intent behind it. The statue is what gives them the right to think and the right to say the stuff that they want to say and the right to believe whatever they want to believe.
Even if it means that you believe this thing is filled with satanic symbols.
So in fact, it's exactly the opposite of sinister and the opposite of evil. It's all that is good.
Are there hidden meanings in the Statue of Liberty?
Absolutely.
Yes, there are.
Good.
In the end, despite the urban myth, we couldn't find a single piece of proof that the Illuminati exists today. But you know what? What we did find is that the Statue of Liberty definitely has multiple meanings depending on who's looking at it. To some, she's a symbol of evil, but to others, including myself, she's a symbol of hope and democracy and all that is right about America. Think about it. There are two sources of power in every symbol. One bestowed by its creator, and the other by those who read its message. And what's truly powerful about the statue is that she is and can be all things to all people. And that is what America should always stand for. What if I told you there's a place that claims more bodies than the Bermuda Triangle, but it's in the United States? It's called the Alaska Triangle, and it has a disappearance rate 16 times the national average. But we're not just talking about missing people. Ships, planes, and their entire crews appear on the radar 1 second and vanish into thin air the next. So what exactly